Okay, ladies and gentlemen, uh, welcome back. This is your favorite bushcrafter. I'm gonna be doing cooking supper, and I'm gonna be having steak and vegetables and brown rice and maybe a little shot of flavored vodka. I don't know. I've been at it since 7:30 this morning. I'm pretty doggone tired, so I'm gonna eat and just take some R&R here. So first washing, I'm tired. First waffing, bushcraft and survival at you, and we'll balance on the fire here and get her started. I bet you're enjoying a shot of my butt. All right, enough of that. Oh, by the way, it's oh geez, I have to look and see. 6:13, 83 degrees. So she's warmed up a bunch. Well, you know, those green beans are freezer burned. I should have kept the doggone potatoes. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Man, steak is gonna taste good. You know, I can't wait till I get my kids out here. Get them into this. I know they're going to enjoy it. I don't know. I'll probably enjoy it more than they will. I really love working with children. Especially when you teach them things that their parents don't know or don't have time to teach them. And yeah, looking forward to it. I just about got the other shelter finished. I got the sides about 3/4 done. I went ahead and put the tarp on it just for due purposes and just in case there's a shower. I'm not calling for it, but Piedmont, North Carolina, you never know. It's been a good day though. Hot. And boy, did I ever get sweaty. I built my camp right in the middle of a deer trail. I wasn't paying attention when I started it. If I would have, I never would have put it here. But I'm sitting here looking at a open lane all the way to the field out there. It's about 120 yards. Come on, cook. I am hungry. Oh, this is for North Bushcraft, Lonnie and Connie. I got my steak on and just one. So you're gonna have to cook you another moose steak. Cause I'm not gonna share this one. Whoops, somebody started target shooting. Starting to cool off a little bit, so they'll be target shooting a little bit around. Got a range about 4.5 miles back through the woods here, and sometimes you can hear them shooting back there. I think maybe I might need to put a little more wood on there. what I tell you. Any of you guys that's watching, let me know about the ants. Man, I mean, they are just blooming crazy here. Can't hardly believe there's so many of them. There's just thousands of black ants crawling everywhere. Boy, that's some ice cold water. You know, guys, I'm not much on newfangled stuff. There's some things you just absolutely have to have that's different. We just don't have the ability and the training to live like our grandfathers do. They started out with small children and worked their way up. But there's some people on YouTube that is really good though, and they make some real good programs. You got some guys that's been on there as long as 20 years, some of them 7, 3, 10, 15, 18. So it's really a good thing, YouTube is, if you're interested, especially if you're interested in learning about bushcraft. You can learn a whole lot on YouTube from people that's more experienced than I am. The only really experience I have is through the military, and I was a Green Beret, and I learned a lot of stuff, and I enjoy it. I'm out of the Army now. I've been in law enforcement. I was in the 11th Special Forces group for a long time, and I enjoyed that. That was after I got out of the regular Army. I was in the Fifth Special Forces group, and which I enjoyed very much. Got a little experience. When the Gulf War broke out, I got called up, and spent a little time, but it wasn't enjoyable. But I learned a lot of stuff in Army survival training theory, and eating bugs, sleeping in a tree, hanging on a limb with your back broke. And I remember the first night I laid there and up in a tree, and I was scared. We did our survival training in part of Louisiana and Florida, and I scared to death of snakes, and I just knew they were going to get me. And of course there's some alligators, crocodiles, not crocodiles but alligators down that way. And boy, I tell you, but the second night I was awake. I slept during the daytime, and the whole time that night I laid there awake with my knife, hoping something would come out so I could feed myself. I was hungry. Been like 33 hours without any chow. So, you know, because I'm an old fat boy now, but I slim, trim, lean, mean fighting machine back then. So, all right, we'll get back down here to this steak and look at it. See how she is doing. Yes. That's one thing I love about these stainless steel pots and pans that you get from oh geez. Oh well, maybe I'll think of it a little bit. Man, they are great though. They're really great. They don't stick if you work with them right. They don't stick at all. And I tell you, you can put some fantastic ham and eggs in these bad boys. Well, that looks good. Wild rice and brown. Corn, carrots, green beans, sweet peas. Looking good. I have the on my GoPro today. I did an introduction to this and showed you guys what I'd had improved on so far today. And right now I'm not going to stay all night, but I'll be here a good while. I just want to kind of do some R&R, and I'll shut my mouth a little bit and let you watch my steak cook and